Paul Murphy.
Thanks, Ceann Corla. We need to have a debate this week about the shocking revelations about the dark side of the dairy industry. As a Dáil, I don't think we can just close our eyes to the horrific treatment of hundreds of thousands of calves on a yearly basis and rise for summer recess. The Taoiseach earlier seems to suggest that this is just a few bad apples. That's the government washing its hands of its responsibility for creating an industry where, bluntly, the export of live calves can either be profitable or it can be humane. And clearly the decision has been made for it to be profitable. This isn't just about a few calves being horrifically kicked, thrown around, hit with sticks, horrific though that is. It's about the export of hundreds of thousands of calves on a yearly basis in massively overcrowded trucks, in long journeys, 18 hours plus, without anything like adequate rests, food, water, and so on. And we need a ban on those live exports. It's been reported that there's an investigation from the Department of Agriculture. That's welcome, but that should come before the House. We should be able to debate what the nature of that investigation is before the Dáil rises.
Please.
I just want to thank all the deputies for raising these very important issues. In response to Deputy McCarthy's query, it is a fact that there are thousands of people out on bail. There are today. And some people on bail commit crimes. Sadly, it's not that uncommon. It wouldn't be possible or right for us to jail everyone who's on bail. It wouldn't be practical and it wouldn't be just. And it is ultimately a decision of the courts to decide who is granted bail and who is not us in this House. In relation to, I'll come to that.
Please, can the Taoiseach answer?
In relation to Deputy Murphy and Deputy Batchick, again seeking a debate on animal welfare. Deputy McGrath seeking a debate on excess debts. Deputy, excess debts vary from year to year. Look at the course of excess debts over the past couple of years, there isn't an increase. And maybe of interest to you to know that hospital overcrowding is 20% lower today, this year, than it was last year. It's a fact, Deputy. And Deputy Whitmore sought a debate on child poverty, again, a very important issue, one close to my heart. But these are four important issues that deputies are seeking debate on. The opposition has 3 slots this week. You didn't choose any of them as a priority. We can have debates on 3 of those 4 issues. You just have to make them a priority.
Okay.
Completely unacceptable. We're talking about a government report that has been laid before this House. The members of this House deserve an opportunity to debate it. The implications of it are quite profound. And I think I have to say the Taoiseach's response is disingenuous in the extreme.
Thank you very much. Are the proposed...
Programme was on last night. The deadline for having private members' bills in was Friday. So the idea that the opposition could have used its time to anticipate a programme that was on next week is just not possible.
Thank you,
this is news now. An investigation has been announced by the department. We should be able to debate this rather than going off until September.
No.
The Whip will agree if there are 3, we have a legislative programme as a government. We have important legislation that we want to get through and get done this week. Every week the opposition are given 3 issues to prioritise. I'm sure if they're willing to withdraw one of those private members' bills or 2, that we could make the time for one of these issues.
Are the proposed arrangements agreed to for this week? Not agreed. Now, Chuck, the Havna Tarish going up at these talk. In a kind of kneel. Stolen couldn't catch Stritcha, I believe the question is carried.